Alrighty, let's do the bossy butts. Oh, are we getting a random... Nope, no voiceover. Okay, is it over? Just how many dragons are there? No matter how many we take down, there always seem to be more. We must look like a delicious meal. I don't know. I look like a fabulous meal. What are you talking about, Charlotta? I would prefer it if we didn't become dragon food. Hey, this doesn't look good. The dragons are grouping up together. Oh, are they about to all morph into one dragon? Because that'd be kind of cool to watch. Damn it, we're too loud. If they all attack us at once, we won't be able to handle it. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. Run away! Uh-oh, what's going on? No, there's no way out. Charlotta, are we gonna get close to our location? Yeah, almost there. We just turned the corner and... Oh look, there's a dragon. Whoa, what the... This one's huge! If we get trapped by this thing, we'll be done for. Isn't there another way? Look! All the other dragons are leaving. Are the other dragons afraid of it? Maybe this is the Lord of the Forest of Death. Maybe. Do you think they were offering food to that dragon? Smartasses. What? I don't want to be food. It's food? Oh my god. Please, please improve their roars. It sounds like a bear. That's what it is. It's a bear. It's a bear dragon. Ah! Ah! This thing is intense. It's alright. We stand a better chance facing this one dragon than a horde of them. Everyone, let's go!
Get ready!
Hello, you ugly looking thing.
Let's go!
Alright, let's see how unprepared I am. Earth and something. So, okay. I can tell you right now, we're switching.
Switch with me!
Leave it to me! Please work!
There we go.
I'll do my best.
You don't have, you have this.
It's over! Leave it to me.
We're not really prepared for this. I can tell, actually wait. Maybe we are. Nope. Definitely not. That's okay, we'll figure something out.
Oh! Hey, come on!
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Oh! Shit! Not good. No, I need you. I need you.
I got it. Let's go.
Okay. Let's do that.
Damn it.
Okay. Never mind. Heal the party.
You alright?
Let's see.
Dragon inside my... Lend me your...
Oh, perfect timing. Very perfect timing.
Time to go. Bam! Last hit!
Nice.
My body feels heavy. Here you
There
go.
you go.
Thanks. You saved me. I can feel the heartbeat.
Okay. Are you the one that... I can't tell. No.
Hut.
Yes, it is weak.
Yeah.
Haha.
Hut.
Sweet.
I got this. Let's go.
Okay.
Yo. I'm gonna eat you up.
I want to say that's like a very impressive looking dragon. What did you do?
Again. Let's go.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That's not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. We are about to get our asses handed to me. Like,
I have to do better.
yes, yes you do. But right now you need to heal everyone.
You saved me. I can feel the heartbeat. This is the...
Feel the heartbeat after you, bring her
Are
back.
you okay? Let's go.
Okay.
Time to go! Let's go!
Okay.
It's time to dig it!
This is the most ineffective way to use that.
My turn.
Okay. Heal everyone.
Hang in
This
there.
is gonna be a very
Thanks.
tight game, I can
Leave
tell
it
you
to
that
me.
already. Because she does not have, yeah, she does not have any. Actually, does,
Do your best.
I don't
Leave it to me.
think she does. Oh, she does! Haha! Sweet balls of fire.
My turn.
Awesome. I was not expecting that. I totally forgot I gave her... wait, concentrate, what does that do? No, you're not doing magical. You are doing this.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get rid of...
Hut, yeah. I got this.
Okay. Alright, so maybe we're not completely hopeless. We're just nearly hopeless. I'm trying to attack everywhere evenly.
I will handle this.
Phew, excuse me. Ugh, off with that, heal.
Hang in there. My turn.
No, this.
Take this. Let's go.
Trying to break all the regions. It's supposed to be better. You
I
get
will handle
better
this.
bonuses, I think. That's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure on that. What is this death?
Let's go.
Let's go heal everyone.
Thank you so much.
I will have to admit, like, I've enjoyed this game, but I'm starting to get a little burnt out. I'm getting tired of reading. Like, I kid you not, I have dropped every other game to play this one.
All my might. Let's go. Here. Let's go. Eat this.
I think you can have other people heal.
I'll do my best.
Yes, I can.
Are you okay?
Giving
Thank you so
everyone the
much.
ability to heal
I
was
will
the
do my best.
smartest decision I made.
Here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Please
I have
work.
that let's go, that stupid let's go Barbie song stuck in my head. Okay.
So
No.
Dragon, lend me your power.
No. No, I say no.
My turn.
Yes, your turn. Revive. Also, giving a second person relief is a smart idea. There we go. Okay, now heal everyone because
Are you okay?
even though you're the only one that
Thank you
needs it.
Prepare
I
yourself.
swear to God, if anyone else dies.
Are you okay? Thank you so much. Let's go.
Long ass battle. Yay! Tail
I
whip!
can handle this.
The most effective. I'm gonna sneeze again. Sorry, guys. I need to sneeze, it won't come out. Just watch, I'll sneeze in the worst possible second. Wait, hold on. What do I want? Oh, okay, fine.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Yay!
Thank you.
I did some damage.
My turn.
Okay. What?
Yeah,
There we go.
I got this. Let's go.
Actually, you don't really need to be...
Eat this. I will do my best.
Huh? You do your best, dearie. That's all I ask you to do. 5 is very loud. Is that just me, or does it feel loud to everyone else?
Dragon inside my stomach. Powers. Let's go.
Okay. No, go down. Let's break into the region.
Take this.
Uh-oh.
No, dragon inside my lend me your strength.
Okay, well, you're gonna do this.
Time to go. Bam!
Bam. Is this like behind you ping pong?
Last hit.
Bam.
I can still fight.
Yes, you can, by healing yourself and everyone else.
Okay? Thanks, Zephy. I can feel the heartbeat.
Wait, no, you're a physical attack.
Take this. I will do my best. Here. I'm a little tired.
Nope, you're gonna make it. You'll be fine.
Is this the end?
Nope,
Are you okay?
because
Thanks, Zephy.
you're all the main characters. You can't.
Feel the
Main
heartbeat.
characters don't stay
This is the
permanently
dra-
dead.
I got this.
Yay! Death. I don't know what Death Invite did, but it was unpleasant, so I'm glad it's gone.
My turn. Take this.
I mean, like, I think I understand. If I just attack the head, it ends the battle quicker. But by breaking all the parts, I get more goodies. That's what I
Let's go.
understand. I'm not sure if it's exactly true, but it's what I
Time
been told.
to go. Let's go. I see it. Thanks, Zephy. I will handle this.
I just realized, do we have any... Yeah, he doesn't really have any...
Here. There's a chance. Let's go.
I really actually like the design of this dragon. I think it's one of my favorites so far. Looks very regal,
My turn.
you know, for a dragon that's the lord of the area.
I got this. I'm not scared. The heartbeat of the dragon. I see it.
Just die already.
I'll do my best.
I mean, we're literally repeating the same thing over and over again.
I got this. Bastard! I can't.
Uh-oh. 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 Okay, well...
I will win this fight.
And then you heal.
Hang in there.
Hopefully no one else dies.
My powers. Let me.
Oh good, no one died. We're gonna heal just to make sure.
My turn.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay,
I got this. My
halfway
turn.
there, like on the top part, he's getting close. Oh shit, she's out. Not good. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Physical. We're good. Oh, nope. You can only do that. Dang it.
Yes. I will do my best.
Okay, so far you're the only one that can do this.
One hit. It hurts.
Right, we can't do that. Okay, we need an item. Do I have... Oh, crap. Is there nothing? Nothing that recovers... Okay, well, we're gonna switch a Rooney.
Just leave it to me.
Because he's fresh, and he's gonna heal everyone.
You okay?
Thank you so much. Prepare yourself.
Because I need you to focus on attacking him. We'll have Zephy healing.
Yes! I will do my best.
And I need you to do this. Because I'd be really
Let's go.
pissed if, Yes, you do have it. Haha.
It's over. Damn it!
My powers. My powers. Let's go.
I sense the power of...
See, I'm leaving Zephy to do the healing right now since he has the most,
This is it!
stuff of everyone. He can
Thank you
afford
so
it.
much.
My turn.
Actually, you're gonna heal everyone one more time.
You okay?
Thank you so much.
Just as precaution.
Watch out!
And that's why. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, dude. Just die already. Why don't you die?
My turn. You okay?
Thank you so much. I'll do my best.
It's all I ever ask for you is to do your best.
Take this!
Let's go. It's over.
Okay.
Let's go.
Keep throwing rocks on his head. That's definitely gonna piss him
I
off.
can feel the heartbeat. All my might!
Keeps doing that stupid. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Just hold on.
You saved me.
Get ready.
Uh-huh.
Just hold on.
You saved me. I can feel the
Yep.
heartbeat.
Okay,
This is the-
okay. Do you have enough for a full heal? Probably
you
do,
okay?
but that will probably...
I will
My turn.
Okay, there we go. That was a little too close for comfort.
It's over.
I can still fight.
Shiitake mushrooms. Oh my gosh.
Get ready. Just hold on.
Thank you so much. Prepare yourself.
I'm just... Oh, she's all healed up, so now you're really screwed.
All my might.
Damn it.
My powers. My powers.
My powers, my powers.
Just hold on.
Unfortunate, well, your powers. I'm worried about your SP, that's what I'm worried about.
This.
This is such a
Get
slow way to
ready.
do this battle, but it's working, kind of.
It's over.
Is that
My
it?
turn.
Ugh, no. Die! Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. This. I won't let you.
Oh, good.
Won't let you.
Oh,
Damn.
good, even
That's
better.
my powers.
Okay. We can do this. We're almost there. He's so close to being dead.
I sense the drop.
Like, seriously. He has, like, 5 HP left.
You okay?
Thank you
Why
so
won't he
much.
die?
I'll do my best.
Well, maybe not, like, 5 HP. Like,
This.
a few thousand.
Crush them.
Thank you! Woo!
Somehow
Oh,
we
hi,
managed
Aurora.
to win.
Hey, Aurora. Aurora just completely ignored me. That hurts, Aurora. That's my soul.
I feel powers. I feel weird. I wonder if I improved at all.
Yeah, you have. Tremendously. Okay. Okay, so the place we're going is just beyond here. Follow me. We're still going? Hey. What? I can't read. What are we going to do? There better be a way back. We come this far, we might as well see this through. Besides, after beating that dragon, I'm sure we'll be able to deal with anything. Don't get so high and mighty. What are you waiting for? I'm going to leave you behind. Okay, we're coming. Hey, wait up! Oh, she didn't say that, but it makes sense. Here it is. I didn't think there would actually be a grave all the way out here. But why is there a single grave here? There's no flowers on it, and the tomb looks pretty dirty. I don't think anyone's been here for quite a while. Sorry, it's been so long since my last visit. Are you the only one that visits this grave? Yeah, and I really wanted to come here today. Today must be her anniversary. I'm glad I could make it. Whose anniversary? What is it, Manessa? This grave, it looks ancient. Did you know this witch? Wouldn't she have passed away a long time ago? Yeah, there's no way you actually knew her, right? Haven't you noticed that I'm not exactly an ordinary witch? Yeah, I noticed that. I may look youthful, but I've been alive since before any of you were born. What? Truth is, I'm almost 200 years old. Ooh, that's an old lady who looks really young. Ooh, I'm conflicted now. I mean, it's not like I kept track, so I don't know my exact age. 200 years old? What do you mean? You never went mad or became a dragon? How could you have lived that long? I think I know. Didn't I say I'm not an ordinary witch? You were all born from the treasure of life. That's something we do not have in common. The easiest way to put it is, I'm an incarnation of Varnir. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I thought it had something to do with that. Varnir's incarnation? Is it Varnir this very star itself? I'm getting confused. Just tell us what the hell you're talking about in words we can all understand. Basically, the witch Varnir created to search for the one who would birth the next dragon star. That's me. I'm a manifestation of Varnir, its clone. Well, you are a very cute clone. Oh, man. I see, that's why you've been alive for so long. No wonder you knew so much about the past, about the dragon star. I would never have guessed this was the reason behind it. Charlotta, you're really not the same as us? Farrah, don't look at me like that. It stings a little. Ouch, Farrah, that hurts. As I told you all before, Varnir is in need of a new dragon star. Over the past couple centuries, I've been sneaking in dens and living among the witches. I have acted as a guide for them so that they can make an attempt at becoming the next dragon star. When people started to question me, I would fake my death and enter a deep sleep. Oh, that would explain the grave we found. She looked at it like at the very beginning. I woke up a few decades later, enter another den, and attempt the process again. I've been doing this for a long time. But it's no use. No matter how many witches I meet that seem like they could become the next dragon star, none of them have been successful. So how long? So she's been trying for 200 years, so now we're at the real deadline. So how often is a new dragon star born? I just got tired, and that was when I met the young witch here. I always just wandered into the den, blended in for a while, then I would take off to the next one. I never belonged anywhere. It was no way to make friends, though. I always was alone. This one, she was the only person who ever actually liked me. What? Zephy, didn't you once see a grave that had my name written on it? Yeah, I saw it a while ago. I thought it was odd that it shared your name. I'm sorry I lied to you. That grave was mine. What are you talking about? When I went to sleep and she thought I had died, she made this grave for me. I see. No wonder it looks so old. Even after I disappeared, no one ever cared for me. She's the only one who ever did anything like this for me. I never seen Charlotta's eyes hold such warmth. Maybe this was the only girl Charlotta ever opened up to. Hey, why is such a kind witch buried in a place like this? She was executed by her fellow witches. What? Why? Since when do witches kill witches? What? Executed? For a witch to kill a witch, what kind of sin did she commit? It wasn't just a simple transgression, it was a forbidden act. She committed the ultimate taboo. She and oh, shiitake mushrooms. Isn't that what Zephy's mother did? She fell in love with a human. A witch and a human in love? That's the same as my parents. But why? Why did they kill her for that? Listen carefully, everyone. I'm about to tell you the truth of the lost witch. The truth of the lost witch? A century ago, the people of this world actually understood the role of the witch. Witches weren't targets of hate, they were revered as motherly figures who gave birth to the dragon star. What do you mean? The way you phrase it is as if... Yes, back then, humans praised and worshipped both witches and dragons as holy deities. They were revered and honored. Definitely not how they are today. What? No, look at how they treat us now. That just can't be true. It's hard to believe, I know. There was even a den within the Empire that cared for and protected both witches and dragons. So then, what happened? What changed? Witches then saw themselves as divine beings, aware that any one of them could become the next dragon star. When they discovered a witch had fallen in love with a powerless human, they were furious. I'm sure they thought such a thing tainted the divinity of the witch. I'm sure they saw it as a gross abomination. What? It was the bishop who she fell in love with, and for him such a thing was absolutely forbidden. Witches are worshipped, not wooed. He tried to tell the emperor in order to get his blessings, but it only angered the emperor in the end. They fled, but having nowhere to run, they had a terrible end. What? Despite her being their family, they still chose to execute her over that? I don't think I can empathize with the witches of the past. When it happened, I was still in a deep sleep. By the time I woke up, it was too late. That's why I made this grave here, so no one could find it. Oh, that makes sense. I'm surprised she didn't go on a murderous rampage. What's the matter? You seem so pensive. Well, yeah, I just found it odd. What do you mean? Isn't it strange? How did the truth about the witches become so warped? How did it get like this? Yeah, it is strange. I don't think it was simple as just being forgotten over a course of history. Yeah, I think someone deliberately hid the truth. Who would do such a thing? I call the emperor. Or the current emperor. I mean, he's 90 years old. He would have been a kid back then. When you were in the Knights of Requiem, they reinforced the idea of hate towards witches, didn't they? Yeah, they did. All the ancient books I read in the Empire Library, they all talked about witches being cursed. Witches are filth. They will stop at nothing to destroy the future of this planet. We recited stuff like that all the time. Ugh, I hate hearing that. The knights weren't the only ones who think that way. The people do too. The emperor lost knowledge of witches and began to turn their praise and worship toward Varnir, calling it the holy god. Perhaps this was the bishop's revenge. That would actually make sense. Holy shit, they totally screwed themselves over. By killing his love, he got back at them. All you need to do to start a fire is just one little flame. Huh, he got the ultimate laugh. They killed his love. He made it so thousands of witches would pay for it. It's actually kind of brilliant if that was his plan. Maybe he left behind written documents to make future generations believe something different from the truth. Why would he go so far to... Because they killed his love, duh! Perhaps to destroy the world, to infuriate the Empire, to kill all the witches, and with it, any chance of this world's survival. incredible, or I don't know if that's the right word I should be using, but it's really something. Yeah, to have the love of your life murdered? I can see how that could fill a person with incredible rage, enough to do that. Hell yeah, that's actually, to be able to think that far in advance requires incredible compartmentalization. That single tragedy warped the entire world. That's so terrible. Sorry if I'm starting to sound like monotone or boring, but I have literally been reading this thing for several hours now. Where are we? We are at 4 hours and 37 minutes. Now that we know the truth, what do we do? How do we end the cycle? Charlotta, can you give me some of those flowers? What? Why? I want to give something to the witch who lies here. Lapunette is so kind. I love her. Me too. It's too sad. She shouldn't have to be alone here. Me too. I would like to as well. May I? I was hoping I could have one too. They're all chipping in. Everyone. Charlotta, you're one of us now. You could never leave. I know this won't forgive what the witches of the past did, but at least I can offer these flowers to her in remembrance of her love. I'm ashamed for what they did to her. Thank you. I'm sure she appreciated. Isn't this sweet? Finite? No, it's Finita? I'm saying that wrong. I want to read it as finite, but I don't think it's finite. Finita, I don't even know. So, what do we do now? Now that we know the truth about witches, there's really only one option left to do. The curse needs to be lifted. Someone needs to become the next Dragon Star. We should continue with the plan and head to the final Star Temple then, right? Okay, let's head back to the den and get ready for the journey. Yeah, let's go. Charlotta, what's up? Let's go. Oh, you want me to come with you? Well, jeez, Charlotta, we followed you all the way out here. Yeah! You're my favorite witch! Even though you're 200 years old. Don't care. What? What are you talking about? You don't want to come, Charlotta? Guys, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. The mighty power of energy drinks. Okay, sorry, I know I'm distracting, but I'm looking at my energy drink. Oh, you know what, never mind, I'll talk about it later. I've been lying to you all this time to try and complete my objective. This is true, you did lie to us about why we're going to the temples, and you did claim to be the Witch of Hellfire. That was such a, I mean, it was so obvious she wasn't. I don't believe how anyone could believe her. But you were also the only person who really knew the truth, and you gave us hope to believe we could lift the curse, right? I still don't fully understand why you had to pretend to be the Witch of Hellfire, but I don't really care anymore. Huh? No matter how much you lied, or what you chose to lie about, I knew you wouldn't have betrayed your friends. Yeah, you could hide whatever you want, but we all know who you are now. We get it. You're so dumb for trusting me this much. What? See, this is also a perfect time to have voiceover. I mean, this is really kind of emotional. You're telling the history, you're seeing a lot of Charlotta, and nope, I have to read it. In my somewhat monotone-ish voice, because I have been reading for several hours. What? Should we not? No, I don't need you anyway. I have not, need you. That doesn't make sense. I have nothing to hide. And I was pretending to be the Witch of Hellfire so that I could lure the real one out. Oh, that someone person? You're already contacted her, huh? She hates the witches. I think she's trying to stop the Dragon Star from being born. So, you were trying to lure her out and settle the score? Why would you attempt something so dangerous on your own? If you're trying to pull something like that again, you really won't hear the end of it. What? Did you forget? Did you already forget that we're friends now? Haha, you're doomed, Charlotta. You aren't going to do this alone. If anything the power of anime has showed me is that the power of friendship is everything. I would normally punch you in the gut for something like that, but I'm going to let it slide this time. Yeah, just talk to us next time, okay? We're going to fight alongside you. This isn't going to change. Charlotta, please, I want to keep fighting with you by my side. I'm probably reading this wrong. I'm so cross-eyed right now. You're also naive. This is why it's so easy to deceive you. What do you say? You seriously need to watch that mouth. I wasn't always this cold, especially when she was still alive. Living for as long as I have, even if you find a few witches you get along with, they just end up dying so quickly. I saw so many friends die, one after another. My heart turned to stone. Before I knew it, the only thing I cared about was my destiny. I don't really, you know, if you think about it, it's really sad about her character. I mean, to think about it, you're solely born, or she solely exists to find the next dragon star, and she can't make friends. It's just a lonely existence, and you manage to make one friend, and then the people who you're supposed to, you know, end up killing her. Dude, I would say screw the dragon star. I stopped thinking twice about whatever decisions I need to make, no matter how cruel they were. I became a cold witch. I can understand. I guess there's a price to immortality, huh? Which kind of also makes sense. Because if you're immortal, there's no way you can feel... I mean, you go mad with sadness. I can't think of a worse fate. Thanks to all of you, though, I've changed. Something about seeing you try to take on fate with your own hands, just to have a shot at normal life. It's inspired me. Yay, Charlotta! Can you let us join you on this mission to find the next dragon star? Zephy's right. We need to help each other. It was difficult for you to do it alone, but if we're all here for you, I think we can make it happen. You can depend on us now. No more walking off and trying to do things alone. Yeah, you have us. You all are so dumb. I love Charlotta. I think she's my favorite witch. Her and Lafounette. But I like her character development. Just, I feel like she's had the most developed character, you know, from the series. Oh, hello, cats. The cats are quite confused on why I'm still up at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm surprised they're awake.